As many of you may have heard, Homework Middle High School will be hosting an Italy trip in February of 2024. Let's take a look at what the trip has to offer.
The trip is 8 days, and that first day is really just an overnight flight to Milan. So we fly into Milan, we spend two nights and 3 days in Venice, which of course is, you know, the canals and the bridges, and it's a lot of art and history and picturesque landscapes, and we will do a gondola ride, which I'm super excited about. Then we go on to Florence. Florence is of course the birthplace of the Renaissance, which you have the art, the history, the culture, the shopping, and it's just a lot of fun excursions based on that, a lot of museums and art in Florence.
The cost to go on the trip is just under $3,500 per student. That covers the 8 days, including airfare, breakfasts and dinners, all the hotels and all the tours and different things we'll do throughout the trip. For fundraising opportunities, the students will each get their own page through EF Travel, where they can get donations. EF Tours also offers scholarships, and once we have a committed group of travelers, we'll work on some fundraising that we could do locally.
Students can benefit in a lot of ways from these trips. When I was in high school, I did an EF tour trip, and it was really life-changing. That sounds really corny, but I learned of a new history, new culture, new way of life that I wouldn't have gotten staying in my small town. I was from, you know, a very similar town, just like Holbrook, and I learned a new way of life and different customs, and I think students can really benefit from realizing that there's more than just what is here.
Living in Italy was very nice because the country is very beautiful. We're just surrounded by culture and ancient history, and there's just a lot of freedom when you live in Italy because you can just take the metro and the bus wherever you want to go, and that's the beauty of it. I think it'd be very important if students actually go to Italy because you get to witness history. There's just so many things to learn about the country in general, and I think it'd be very important to just learn about the country.
By going on this trip, you're getting an experience in a whole other country, getting to see another part of the world, that as you get older, those opportunities become fewer and farther between. So when you're young, that's definitely the time to travel.
The Italy trip is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for high school students who have not been previously offered an international trip. It will be a great experience. If you're interested, contact Ms. Gallagher for more information.